Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. This For this video, we went out to the Rock in Shakopee. Just kind of a small, general, small big rock, I guess. Um, Small area, just one giant like rock face. That sometimes they host comps and stuff at, and it's kind of just a fun place. It's You can run 10 scales, you'll see later here in the video. Currently, this is my UTB 18 with a G-Speed chassis and a Flub RC hard body. It's fun for micros and minis. Um, but yeah, you can have fun out here. And there is some definitely hard lines that even I couldn't pull off with like my MOA. So for what it is, it's kind of a special spot. A lot of side hilling, off camber, and it's kind of crazy too that it's just like in the middle of the city. Like it's in the heart of downtown Shakopee, Minnesota. So this is UTB. If you guys are new to or return, have watched my channel for a while, you know that I really don't get this thing out much. I don't really have any friends that have any UTB 18s, but this thing's fun. I should just get it out more. But it's this thing's pretty well planted for what it is. I'd like to do as I roll. I'd like to do some different shocks on it. Put the do the deluxe shocks on it. I've got the deluxe brass knuckles on it, some overdrive in it, and the little guys racing uh, rear capper housings. So metal housings on the back or for the portals. I've got the deluxe skid for it that kind of rotates the transmission so that way it sits lower, or the motor can sit lower for help with the center of gravity. But this place is super fun for minis as well. We run the TRX 4Ms and the SCX 24s and stuff out here as well. So just and it's nice because like you're not hiking in somewhere just to run a mini. We're running 1.9s on this, 385s with flub RC, flubber stuffer inserts on it. I do need to get the Pizza Planet stickers for the side of this truck, though. I usually don't run the topper for it, the Pizza Planet like emblem thing. Just I don't want to break it. Yeah, this thing's just surprisingly capable. I do need to soften up the tires themselves, so I may simple green them. It's an old racer trick. Let them soak in simple green. Yeah, the traction here too is really awesome. It's definitely something if you guys are in the area and, you know, have time to stop, you know, you're just looking for a quick place to crawl, you know, to scratch that itch for a little bit. I would definitely recommend hitting it up here. Um, you know, it's like a minute walk from the parking, like where you park down here. So you definitely can't beat it. We got Tim, I believe his VRD Carbon, and this thing is dialed.
F10s?
Yeah. I don't know if there's no. I didn't really pay attention to say there's a steering stop, but there's no
It
steering
was pretty
stop
fun trying to follow
at all.
Tim with the UTB as well,
I think it comes close to hitting the steering stop.
you know, because it's close enough to, uh, you know, a 10th scale to be able to like actually try to do the lines that you would with a 10th scale and still have decent success. So, but yeah, it's light enough to just be able to spider. I don't know how I did that transition.
Just flexed. There's a set of those wheels that RJ
And then,
and
yeah,
got.
I
So,
12 RC hardbody on this thing has taken a beating, and I have not had any issues with it at all. I'm very impressed with the quality of it.
like they look a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Tim doing the crazy Tim lines. Again, this is his VRD Carbon, and I've been pretty dang impressed by these VRD Carbons. Him and Dino run them, and they both just slay lines with them. So it may be something that I try out in the future, or you know, pick up a stance or something. So here's my new RC four-wheel drive Bully 2 MOA rig. For those who don't know, MOA is motor on axle. So both axles have motors on them. So it allows you to do like basically dig front or rear. This is my first time ever like getting out and messing with this, so uh, forgive me as I'm not a very good driver with this thing yet. Lots of learning left to do, but it is super fun. Um, I gotta say, I don't want to say upset, but not as nearly as impressed as I thought I would be with its capability. And again, it may change with time. Um, I was following Tim's poised T3 build, or trying to at least, and that thing was able to just um, walk everything. For those who don't know, poised makes one of the most, in my opinion, one of the most gnarly cheater rigs that I know of. So I need to do some inserts on this, maybe swap up my
Oh god.
choice of tires. Again, it's for me. It's just going to be getting some more time with this thing. They're super fun. In the couple days I've really run it, it's impressive for sure. Just especially for like a pretty much stock rig. So there will be improvements to come with it. I want to be able to do more comp stuff with
Another
it,
good thing. It's wider too now.
and then
That's a
it's
good
just fun for the hardline stuff. You know, get to the point where maybe I can start doing some hanging lines and stuff like that. Just in my opinion, those hanging lines
Just
are
pop that back and then that back
epic.
end just sucks down.
So it's be something that I'd like to be able to do myself. This this line's pretty nasty. As you can see here, I'm just getting super light up front. Yeah, I struggled on this spot. I probably messed around here for 30 minutes.
I can drive out of that. We're good.
What's cool about MOA rigs too is you can fully adjust your forward to rear bias on how much, basically overdrive or underdrive you want to give yourself,
Oh, this got some heat.
which at this point where we're at in the video, I didn't know that.
I don't need no
I know that
power
now,
crawler.
so
Got a VRD carbon.
that's also another thing to mess with,
Carbon life.
I guess. Again, I don't know a whole heck of a lot about MOA rigs, except for they're cool, in my opinion. But I will get better. There will definitely be more content uh, around that or with the MOA. Tim here just like slaying his carbon. It's like I don't need no fancy rigs. Got driver mod. The thing is cool about wheeling with Tim and doing crazy hard lines and stuff like this. He's very methodical about what he's does. If you've been around the channel for a while, you've seen it. Um, and see him pull off some insane lines. He's very, very patient, very methodical.
Yeah, I fucked myself in that corner a couple times.
It's definitely something that I've learned a lot from wheeling with him. But at this point, I've only been doing RC crawling for about a year and a half, so I've still got a lot to learn. You see him hook that front tire there.
What the absolute?
Yeah, and there he goes. I did pull out the SCX10 Pro. If you guys been around the channel for a while, you know this is my everything solid rig and just fun. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Doing wheelies there. Until next time, guys, don't forget to get out and have your own adventures.